new builds in Arizona are pretty popular. I live in Gilbert, and Gilbert is we don't have too many new builds right now because it's kind of getting pricey. So they're mostly focusing on luxury homes or condos. However, if you go to Mesa, Queen Creek, other areas, you might find more single family homes. However, there are still some available, and I'll show you a couple of things. So this is on my website. So this one is single family in Gilbert, which, as I said, it's kind of rare. Um, and then here, if you go on my website, I can share the link. You can get like information, taxes, 349. Um, so it's priced at 850, 539. They don't really give you so many photos inside. They'll just show you the layout, how it looks. However, they also don't want to tell you all about incentives programs. Um, they'll tell you it's just kind of basic stuff, but they're not going to tell you about like their incentives programs they have, or like how many spec homes they do have, and those kind of things. So I think it's always good to have a realtor who's going to kind of send you and keep you updated on this. If you need information on that, please let me know. So this is the prices for the community in Gilbert. Um, and this is a really nice area in Gilbert. And then we have some higher end ones. Let me see that one. Let me show you. Um, so this is at Atrium in Somerset. So there's here, you can see how it looks really nice. I don't know if I can make bigger. Yeah, I can. So look how nice. It's a clubhouse. You have tennis courts. I mean, whatever it's called. But they're nice homes. I like the style, the tiles. I don't know. I don't know what you think. Open space. Like this color of the floor. It's very practical. Honestly, if you go darker, it's gonna show anything, and lighter also doesn't really look good. But I don't know why they would put. Now they kind of change the color of the cabinets, but I'll definitely pick another color for here, possibly. Something dark blue or something like that. Um, maybe also looks like a little too white to me, but it looks nice, you know. Big windows, lots of. I like the bright and white type of thing. Um, I don't know what you think. Let me know. Would you live in this home? Look, this big fridge, two ovens. If you like to cook, this is the right one for you. Okay, lots of space, bright. So here's how it look with staged little office area, up bedroom, carpet. Oh, interesting tub. Looks cute. I like those big mirrors. Nice shower. You can sit down and relax, I guess. I like those styles. They're really interesting. They're really not pricey if you are just thinking about updating your bathroom. They're really good priced. If you go to Floor Decor here in Arizona, you can find really good deals. They look fancy, I think. Ooh, play huge. Another bathroom. They don't have a washer and dryer. I guess you have to get one. Nice patio. Really nice size, and it's covered. So I don't know what you think, but it looks really nice to me. Let me see if there's anything else interesting here I can show you. Um, this one is reduced. Let me see if it does have any pictures in here. It does have pictures. They like green color. This one is probably somebody living, so it's not like brand new. Um, but it is a new construction. Um, flooring is a little, but if you like tiles, tiles are much more durable and easier to maintain, easier to clean. Big pantry, definitely something to look at. So this is like not really new build, but it's a new constructions. They advertises that because it is. It's actually 2018. I don't know if the website get messed up. Sometimes it does happen. So, so let's see. So even if we don't have like a really new build, you can find lots of new um, homes for sale that are like newer. So it doesn't need to be really new build. So this one looks like it's a new build. 719, almost 720. And if you like any of those or any kind of style of those, let me know and I can send you more information about the new builds, about specific new build community, what incentives they have this month or next month, so you can kind of get idea what do you like and what you need. All of those stuff you can look on my website, myminichomes.com, as you can see here. So you don't need to watch my YouTube videos, but I mean, you should watch my YouTube videos. Um, the only thing like I don't like about new builds because you have this huge backyard and it's gonna be at least 50 grand to just make it nice. Um, that might include the pool, might not. Pools are really pricey lately. So that's something to consider when you're buying a new build. Like, do you really want that extra expense on the backyard? That's the only reason I kind of like resale. However, new build feels good. So maybe something like newer, but not really new build. However, then you don't get like lots of incentives. But I think when you look either way, if you have cash to do your backyard, yeah, go for it. Otherwise, I will go with a regular resale. That'll be it for me today. I'm gonna try doing more videos like this. I would like to hear your feedback on would you like to see, which area in Gilbert, any like specific questions about homes in Arizona in generally, anything that you come up with, please comment below, and I'll be sure I get to you. Thank you.